as I got better.
Got some feedings going on, huh?
Yeah.
Looks suspicious.
Well, I probably have already. I didn't cut. I was going to take my hand.
It makes toast an adventure.
That's Cheyenne too, though. He's half coyote.
Oh, that's perfect for her.
Yeah. Sarah's still alive too. I was just talking to her yesterday.
I can tell you, Cheyenne, that Sarah was the dog for cat people.
She was great.
Yeah.
I mean, she was so nice. She was such a yeah. Larry loved her. But yeah, she's still in Temecula. I'm searching about it anyway.
Scare off the
No, he's a male. She's a female. And they came from the same place. They have polar opposite reactions. Well, Moose wants everybody to love him. Squirrel wants everybody to leave her alone. Almost.
It's easy to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. When the hummingbirds eat, they're very sloppy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they spill sugar in the bees' go for it. But we don't have mishaps because the hummingbirds know to leave the bees alone. And the bees don't have the mental processing to do anything else but find sugar.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to the one that I took down.
Yeah. Well,
Playing hard to catch.
these are among the most. Oh, okay. I know that girl. She's about 6 years old.
Oh, really? So you recognize, how many do you recognize?
All of
Set,
them.
really? Okay.
Yeah, they're very individual. These birds are here at the same time. They are not here together. Fights can break out.
What's the most you think you've had at one time?
Over 200.
Really?
Yeah, it'll be happening this month and pretty much all through February.
Those are just kind of peak times.
Yeah.
Peak season.
Well, they're down here to spend the winter.
Yeah, mostly migrate. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got birds here from the Colorado and Canadian Rockies. Got birds here from the Pacific Northwest. And they're just like everybody, the people up there. When it's wintertime, they want to come to Palm Springs, party, and get laid.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And most of the birds you see here were born right here. Okay. There he is. Up on the palm tree behind the swings, there's an anise hummingbird. They're bigger than everybody else.
Is it the one that's on this?
Yeah.
That's just sitting there on that branch?
Yeah, and they have a bright red head. Just flew to the feeder.
It's fun, yeah.
That's the fastest bird in the world. They can fly level at 75 miles an hour.
My mom and dad would come down and were snowbirds during the winter from Washington. And one year they had a little tree that was right outside their slider, and there was a hummingbird nest attached two babies, and it was kind of cool because they got to watch the birds come in when the babies hatch.
Yeah, very interesting things begun to happen here in places like Santa Barbara and Seattle, where there are lots of feeders.
Yeah.
The hummingbirds are starting to nest by human activity. Like they do things like they nest by our pool, and that's because the human presence inhibits the predators.
Okay.
They have to watch out for cats. They have to watch out for owls, mockingbirds, blue jays.
Like, pay attention to me.
I had no idea that they were so beautiful in color.
Oh yeah.
All these purple ones.
A year
Yeah.
ago when he got here, he was matted, he was infested.
Oh, the
kitties?
moose?
Yeah, had to get him shaved down. He was mortified.
Poor kitty.
I know. I was serving him dinner and had his own litter box in the bed because he didn't want to come out.
So when they actually stick their beak in, it's almost like they have these little separate little wings around their jowls.
Yeah. When they're mating, they go in front of the female in a vertical hover while wagging their tails side to side. That's like human palates can't do that. And then while they're doing that, they flex their face muscles, and it looks like they have a metallic purple octopus on their face. And that drives the girls wild. And if the female thinks that's acceptable, then the male goes up about 75, 80 feet and does a power dive right in front of her. And the most impressive power dives are the ones where you stir up some dust because you pull out the absolute last second. They're showing pride and prowess and beauty. The last thing they do is they fight. And if the male doesn't measure up, the female kicks his ass and finds another.
Now, how long will they be here?
Until the migration starts, like toward the end of March, and then through April and June, they'll be traveling through here. So
But in a 24-hour day, when do they start coming and when do they end?
dawn.
It's all day long.
So it's all day long?
Yeah, they thought they come in at dawn and they leave at sunset because they can't see at all in the dark. I was telling you how sensitive their eyes are. There's a ornithologist in Cornell, and he's been studying their eyes, like building lenses and stuff and trying to make mechanical little eyes to get an idea of what they see. And so far, it looks like Peter Max posters from the 60s with the bright colors and the shimmering lines.
That's basically.
And at night, they see nothing.
So where do they hang out?
In the trees and all over here. They like the oak trees across the street because there's a resident pair of Cooper's hawks there. Yeah, they don't hunt hummingbirds, but they hunt the birds that do hunt hummingbirds.
So they're smart. Who do they hang out with?
Yeah, the hummingbirds like the protection, and the Coopers, it's like having an open door dash.
What's their lifespan?
9 years.
Really?
Most of them don't, because it's a very dangerous world. And they're on the edge of everything. They can starve to death in an afternoon.
Are there any that don't migrate that are like here in Palm Springs year round? Or?
The black chins, like that female I pointed out to you, the black chins are here year round. And a lot of the costas like that guy, the ones with the purple faces. And the reason they don't is because they don't have to. Down in the canyons on the Tapia Reservation, they have spent several thousand years curating the landscape with native plants to attract hummingbirds. The black-chinned hummingbirds are sacred to Tapia. It's about to heat up. In about 5 minutes, you're going to be amazed.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to step back here and watch the show.
So even if it's like a day that's like 110 degrees, in the evening they'll be...
They got to eat. They kind of load it up in the morning and at the very end, but they have to consume 125% of their body weight in food, in nectar and insects. And that's to stay even.
And how are your neighbors with all of this?
They kind of gave up. You know, I mean, you object to this?
Right, I know. Seriously.
Like, why?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Plus, management has it on their display layouts and stuff. Local news has been here.
To imagine. Yeah. Well, our friend Dave was like, if there's anything you do, you make sure you go, hey, say hi to Steve and see those hummingbirds.
They adore him because he dresses so brightly and has the flashy glasses. Yeah. They go to him rather than me.
Is it funny, their body, like when they're really close, like their legs, I guess are just tucked under them so tight, they almost look like there's just nothing
Sometimes
there.
you'll see one with a leg dangling, and that's because their legs are very flimsy. They gave up structure for weight. And they can't walk, they can't hop, they can perch like little demons. If they're sleeping and perched, they can like fall upside down and no big deal.
And how do they know this is something? Like, do they smell it, or how do they know this is food here in the hen?
Practice and the colors. Red, yellow, orange, pink, bright blues. Think of the colors on flowers. Sometimes in the summer I wear aloha shirts. And also here in the summer I'll wear a Moroccan caftan because they know how to live in the heat.
It's amazing how much wind their little wings make.
Oh yeah, yeah. They displace a whole lot. They create lift with both sides of their stroke. Their wings don't flap. They're doing a figure 8 sculling motion, like a gondolier. Hey, squirrel.
Oh, look around us. Oh my God.
Yeah. You keep trying, squirrel. And sometimes it's not like they fly away as much as they just panic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If they go off to the side, it's like, whoop. It's kind of like the Star Trek.
Yeah. Warp drive.
Well, the transporters, but
Oh.
without the dissolve. They're just
Yeah.
there, then they're not.
Do they eat anything? Like in nature, what do they eat?
They get
Flowers?
nectar from the flowers, and they hunt bugs. 80% of their diet is flying insects. Fruit flies, mosquitoes, gnats. I've had them snatch mosquitoes off my skin.
The ones that come to these ones up here, they kind of sit and perch for a minute.
Huh?
Yeah.
It seems like they stay for quite a while.
Well, they're checking out.
Well, they got good eating right there, so they're like,
I
Yeah.
had one sitting on my finger.
oh, did you?
I could feel his little feet.
And it's fun to watch the different ways they have of approaching. Some of them like to really speed in, and then they come to a hover and check it out. And the ones that perch, when they see a place they want to go to, they get right on top of it. And the higher they can perch, the more dominant their position is. There was a guy at the very, very top of the phone. And they only weigh 3 grams, so they can perch on next to nothing.
What's on these palms here? Are those dates?
No. These are Mediterranean dwarf palms, and there's a lot of tannins and other stuff in the fruit. I hear it's great for like tanning camel leather and stuff.
Now there's one just fading.
Yeah. All these feeders. Let's fight over this one.
Yeah, right.
They can be like bar regulars, you know, like the ones that have their place at the bar, and God help a tourist that sits in their place.
Now this is a dumb question, but you don't actually like recognize a returning one, do you? Do you recognize a
Oh,
returning
yeah.
one? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's probably by watching their behavior and flight patterns. Hummingbirds are left and right-handed, and you just got pooped on.
I did. felt it.
We call that a Palm Springs baptism.
See, there's a red one.
Yeah, that's an anise.
Where did you get this?
Come on, ballhead.
Oh, really?
There's an app out of Cornell called Merlin, and you can download it to your phone, and you can take photos or record a sound, and you send it through the app, and it gives you all the information on the birds. And you can also look up on there, because, well, there's 4 species here tonight. There are costas, black chins, annas, and broadtails. This is only the second season I've had annas here. They started coming last year around January because of the LA fires.
Oh, okay.
They're usually a coastal bird.
Do any of them migrate from another country?
Oh yeah.
Like, do they come from like Mexico or Canada or?
There's the rufous that I see on the migrations. Right now, the rufous is in Oaxaca and Chiapas and northern Guatemala. They're there in the cloud forests. And in the spring, they're going to go from there to Alaska and the Yukon.
That is a long trip.
Yeah, 8,000 miles. And Palm Springs is an oasis in the middle of 3 major deserts. That's 4,000 miles. It's like their mid-stop.
And yet they know where it is.
They are born. No. They are born knowing when to leave and where to go. And they migrate as individuals.
Now, this one's very
So they don't
plain
do
and
flocks.
cute.
They don't really migrate as
Not at all.
Uh-oh. Cat fight.
Nah, they play. But he likes to play wrestle,
Yeah.
and she likes to play chase, and they both lose at the other's game.
Okay. A little bit longer.
That is very different. See those little kind of
Yes.
I love these ones with the purple
I know I like
edge. It's so beautiful. And they're all beautiful today.